So Kevin, that was a bit of an action-packed game, a good overall performance I felt from the Bay. We're drawn 2-2 at home to Billericay Town. You must be pleased with the progress your side is making since you've taken over.
Yeah, we've not had many training sessions with them, so they're taking on board probably new information that maybe they haven't been coached in that similar manner in terms of what we're asking them to do, and it's a lot of information for them to take on, but I think they're responding well, they're receptive to it, and look, the effort levels are there, and that's the minimum we can ask at the moment.
Kaimani's probably in the form of his life at the moment. Probably found himself a little bit frustrated before you took over the side, not getting many minutes. But since Casey's gone to Faversham, he's really taken that position in the team. He's really running with it and thriving as a player. Another really good 2 goals today.
Yeah, look, he's a young lad, it's about his development. We need to nurture him in the right way, and I've had conversations with him about doing that, and we'll give him the right information to be able to develop as a player. Yes, his goal scoring ratio at the moment's very strong, certainly for the position we're in, but it's more about sort of his holistic development as a player, because otherwise you can get swallowed up in the game. But we'll be patient with him and give him that information.
I suppose if you're to pick a point about the game that you're not so happy about, is taking the lead twice and then surrendering that lead twice at the same time. I mean, we gave a good account of ourselves today, but is there an element of frustration that we couldn't hang on and maybe take a 3 points here?
Potentially, but if it's roles reversed and we go behind twice and then is that more forgivable? I don't know really. I think look, we park the result to one side, it's a draw, and what we're speaking about in there is regardless of the result, it's how we develop as a collective unit, and what we bring to the next game, and it's important that we're on that sort of trajectory and curve of improvement and progress as a group really, and then hopefully the results may be a byproduct of that and they'll start to come and we'll get some wins, but look, I think that was a good performance by us today. Tactically we're obviously aware of what we've asked the players to do, they're aware, and I felt they carried that out well tonight.
Obviously, Adam, in his interview after the Wingate game, spoke about how tough a game this was going to be, and I felt we gave a good account of ourselves, and so did yourself. Challenges don't get any easier. We've got Bishop's Stortford away, and they're gunning for promotion, as anyone thought they would be at the start of the season. But what kind of message is it to them? What have you said to the players after the game, going a positive, albeit with a room for improvement result like this, to playing a team like Bishop's Stortford in the form that they're in at the moment?
Look, they had a lot of possession this evening, and we accepted that. But the boys are in there disappointed that we've drawn a game. Now we're disappointed that we've drawn at home to Billericay. Maybe a month ago, it wouldn't have been disappointment, that result. So that's a good measure. We're trying to win the game in the final minutes. We haven't shut up shop by any means. So again, all credit to them in terms of that mentality to go and win games. And like I say, look, it's a learning curve, and we just need to continue to improve, and we'll work hard at training on Thursday to do so. We've still got some injuries, haven't we, and some players to come back. So Jack Park should be back in the next couple of weeks, Marcel Barrington. That just adds to our strength.